Peace fam, Jazz Avantí tapping in. Today we're going to talk about how to stay motivated on your fitness journey even when you've lost momentum, when you just don't feel like doing anything, right? I get this question a lot. I love posting my workouts. It's just like a daily discipline thing for me. I love sharing what I'm currently doing in the gym, and the question that I get like very, very often, every other day, people are asking me, Jazz, how do you stay motivated to do what you do? And I always say it's not motivation. It's like I'm disciplined to this, right? Another thing, one of my clients, we had a long talk, and she was just telling me, the troubles that she'd been going through. And, she was very consistent in the gym, but life happened, right? And she kind of fell back, and she was just asking me, Jazz, even though you go through things, because we've had in-depth conversations, I told her about some things that I was going through in my personal life, and she was just like, Jazz, you going through all of this, how are you consistently in the gym and working on yourself? And I just told her, I said, back in 2019, I made that vow to myself. I literally looked myself in the mirror and I hated what I saw. So whenever I feel like I don't want to get up, I put myself back in that moment. I put myself back in that moment when I got out the shower and I looked at myself in pure disgust. That is my why. My why is to show people that you can still do this. Just because we're aging, that don't mean that we have to be becoming old and decrepit. No. I made a vow to myself that I am going to change my life around. I am going to love the person that I'm presenting to the world. That's my why. And when I become older, I don't want to be a burden to my family. You have to figure out what gets you up. Like, another thing is, and I told her that, it's one thing, you have to use your discernment, right? Because there are days when you need a rest day. See, for myself, couple years back, not even a couple of years back, a couple months back, I'm doing 7 days a week, 2-a-days, just overtraining, right? Doing the most, just overly stressed, right? I needed to dial back. I needed to use my discernment and say, okay, Jazz, we need to rest, right? So knowing when my body literally needs to rest, or that's physical. Now, if it's mental, if I'm telling myself, oh, I just don't want to get up, if I ain't got nothing wrong with my body, if I don't feel no aches, no pains, no tightness, I'm getting myself up and I'm going to the gym. I'm not letting that temporary feeling of not wanting to get up because I'm tired. No. Whenever I feel like that, I be like, nope, Jazz, we getting ourselves up, because I'm not going back to that old Jazz. So you have to pinpoint, whether it be right now in your life, you are tired of being in the same position. You are tired of dodging the mirrors. You are tired of looking at yourself and just knowing that you can be better. That has to drive you. No one is going to give you the motivation. You can look at every single video. You can look at the Eric Thomas. You can look at everybody. You can look at every single motivational speaker, every pastor, sermon. You can look at all of that. That stuff wavers. That feeling is fleeting. What is going to get you through? Self-discipline, consistency, doing the daily disciplines, knowing that you are investing in yourself. And it's not even about sacrificing, because that's a negative connotation. We are investing. We are putting in to ourselves now, because when you look up when you're 50, 60, 70 years old, you are going to thank yourself now that you did that you've already, accumulated all these good habits, and now you living your life pain free. You can get up, you can go run with your grandkids. You ain't got to be sitting over somewhere in the corner pointing. No. So whenever you feel that thought, because those are not your thoughts. That's not your thoughts. Your thoughts, the reason why you click this video, that's you. Because you know you need to do better. You know you do. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me. I am only the messenger. Figure out that thing, that moment that got you up. Figure out why you even clicked this video. It's a reason why you on this video. Everybody who watching this video right now, you know that you can do better. Let that ignite you. Let this moment right here ignite you. I'm not here motivating you. I'm just reminding you of the greatness that's already inside of you. So how to stay motivated? That's not the question. The question is, how can I stay disciplined? What are the daily disciplines that I can do that'll keep me on track? Right? That's the question. Okay, so that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Motivation is a very fleeting feeling. It comes and it goes. But I'm going to give you this equation. Self-discipline plus consistency equals results. I'm going to say that one more time. Self-discipline plus consistency equals results. Okay, so remember that. All right. Listen, if you need help on your journey, write it down in the comments. Listen, tap in with me. You can either tap in with me on my TikTok, which is Jazz Avantí. Also, my Instagram, Coach Jazz Avantí. Right? Let's have the conversation, right? Drop it down in the comments. What are you going to do to implement the daily disciplines to start changing your life around? What are the different habits that you are going to implement right now? Let's get ahead of it. We in the last month of 2024. We can't be going in 25 with the same habits. Cannot do that. What different are you going to do this time? We not talking about no New Year's resolution. Starting right now. What are you going to do? Drop it down in the comments. Listen, I enjoyed talking to y'all, man. Once again, I appreciate everybody who's tapping in with me, subscribing to me. Once again, I'm going to be giving y'all a piece of my mind every single day this December. I told myself, I gave y'all that promise, and I'm going to follow through with it. Now, so if this video really resonated with you, drop it down in the comments, okay? Leave a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, all right? Y'all follow me on TikTok, Instagram, everything like that. I love y'all, man. Let's get it. Peace.